Hello, welcome to Kodama Showcase. At Kodama Showcase, every week I prepare a few gorgeous Japanese koi and talk about them. Today, this is what I have. Please take a look. They are beautiful, gorgeous Kuro Goshiki, all from Kanno Koi Farm. Beautiful, aren't they? My name is Taro Kodama from Kodama Koi Farm. We are probably one of the biggest importer and distributor of the Japanese koi. My father started this business 50 years ago. I was born and raised at the koi farm. And about 20 years ago, we decided to expand our business to the United States. And ever since, we've been introducing a lot of beautiful Japanese koi to a lot of customers in Japan, in the United States, and for the rest of the world. If you like this video, please make sure you share this video with your friends or just say hi in the message. Just let me know where you're coming from or where you're watching from. It's always fun to go through all the message later on. Goshiki is basically a mix of kohaku and asagi. It's a variety of koi that we put kohaku pattern on the asagi ground. And this is called Kuro Goshiki. Kuro means black. So Kuro Goshiki is a Goshiki whose skin turns into darker than the gray or indigo. So that's what we call Kuro Goshiki. And when we look at this kind of koi, basically we I look at a few things. One, definitely breeder. Who bred this koi? Where does these koi came from? That's very important because knowing the bloodline is knowing the future. If they are coming from the good bloodline, then we have much more confidence in investing them and raising them in your pond. Two, we look at the quality. Like I said, this is a combination. This is a mix of kohaku and asagi. So we look at those things. Like we look at the skin. How good the skin is as asagi. Asagi has a beautiful indigo color. So we like to see those indigo skin. And when you look at the beni or hi, which means red, that's a koi term. We like to see a nice quality, the red color. We like to see all the edges are sharp. Color does not have to be very red. It can be lighter, but we like to see the consistency in the colors too. And then, because this is a Goshiki, the beauty of the Goshiki is the harmony or the vivid contrast of the red and the gray or black skin. So when you see a beautiful vivid contrast, that you know that this koi has a beautiful high quality, beautiful and high quality. And then we look at the pattern. Pattern is easy. We just look. You have to look at them as a kohaku. How good the pattern is as a kohaku. This one, look at this. Nice 3-step kohaku pattern. So when you look at them, check the breeder, check the quality, and just check the pattern. That's what we're gonna do. So let's look at them one by one. Okay. This is a Goshiki. Beautiful, isn't it? If you look at the skin over here, it's a beautiful dark blue indigo colors, and now it's still coming a little bit more over here. The beni, it's light but very consistent, and the kohaku pattern is nice. It's a nice 3-step patterns, very unique pattern over here. So this is a really nice show quality Goshiki over here. This is a Gindin Goshiki here. This one you can see it's developing the black edges on every scale, which is okay as long as it's consistent. What's more important is because this is a Gindin, we like to see a nice shiny scales, on the side on the body. This one has a beautiful Gindin. And then the face is black. This one is much darker than the first one, and the nice 3-step Gindin Goshiki, beautiful. Now, this is definitely one of my favorite, and this one is female. This one too, you can see a very nice asagi ground here. And if you look at the face, you may think that this is a little bit dirty, but actually it's in the middle of the process of the black developing. It's gradually coming out on the nose. So eventually this nose is going to be more like this. It may not turn completely black, but you still see it's a blue, dark enough, and you can see a nice reticulation on the body. And kohaku pattern is perfect. This koi still shows maybe only 30-40% of its true beauty. It's very nice koi. And now I think a lot of people may like this one. This is a Tancho Kuro Goshiki. A lot of people like Tanchos, and a lot of people are looking for a really nice Tancho Kuro Goshiki, but so hard to find. This one is perfect. You can see a beautiful round over here. The body is completely black. So just look at this contrast. Perfect. It's not easy to find this quality Tancho Kuro Goshiki. And lastly, let me show you this one. This one, again, they're all coming from the same breeder, Kanno Koi Farm, but you can see how different the development of the skin is. This one has a much darker black, and then if you look at the side, the belly is completely white. So this may actually develop a beautiful, unique skin on this body, and the separation of the red and black is so vivid. This is definitely one of my favorite too. They are all beautiful. You can tell they are beautiful. But about 8 months ago, I purchased them in Niigata at the Kanno Koi Farm. And about 8 months ago, this is not how they look. And this is actually how they look. I don't know if you can see that well on the picture. Let me show you one by one. So this is the first koi I show you. The skin is still like very light gray. Look at this Gindin Goshiki. You don't even see the black on the nose. And this one, look at this one. This is a Tancho Goshiki. At this time, there was no black. It was just simply gray. And at this time, probably not many people would buy this one. But now, people would jump all over for this one. And this is the last one I show you. This one too. You can see how different the skin is. And this one too. It took only 8 months for those koi to change into a beautiful living jewels like this. What I'm trying to tell you here is that, yes, you want to buy a beautiful koi. You would like to, buy when it's the most beautiful. But a lot of times, the beauty is not there yet. A lot of times, they may look as ugly as the other ones. So what's important is you have to see enough koi. You have to buy enough koi. You have to experience raising them enough in your pond so that you can experience the progress. You can experience the change, the development of the colors. That way, your eyes will get sharper, and you can buy beautiful living creatures, living jewels when they are still not beautiful yet. So if you are interested, again, I'll attach the link to each website, to each product page, so you can just click the link and see them, and then you can purchase them, or you can simply message us, email us, so that we can communicate and answer any questions you have. So I hope you enjoyed Kodama Showcase this week. I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.